So this third video is the last part that we covered at the training on Saturday. And we had a document that went with us that you'll need to have more in-depth detail about what we discussed. But just to give you a good recap of what was gone over was, okay, so most of us, all of us there, were people who are focusing on selling websites to build their business. So this first thing I'm going to mention is you want to use shop.com to promote your business for overall online shopping, period. And using that, you can work with the next things I'm going to talk about. But also, if you are selling websites, you need to have a website that is a in-depth story about your website sales business. And then that will get you prepared for properly being able to market you on the internet otherwise. So having your website ready to go, the next thing is to start up your Google account, your Google business page, and having all the details in that filled out to make you show your business transparency in a very effective, professional manner. And along with that, we do Google Analytics and have keywords set up within our website to properly promote us on the search engines. And then also, we can turn around and use social media to just play this forward further and just get out there in the World Wide Web and have people come to find us and know us. So when you use social media, it can be cumbersome. There's a lot of them out there. The main ones are, to start off with, is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Google itself is a social media tool. And I'll go into depth in explaining this when we are together, but using the notes I gave you and watching this video will help you to kind of get an insight on understanding the steps and the order and keeping it sane, because it's just so busy. If you don't keep a nice organizational pattern of doing things, you're just going to feel like you got to pull your hair out of your head. So please use the new version of the Google Sheets that I'm working with all of you in establishing some good key base principles to follow to keep things moving smoothly and to keep on top of everything on a daily basis. So the new version of the Google Sheets, I redid the goals page to offer your goals as we discussed in the first section, and then applying that to the challenge that is currently going on with the company. And then also in that same page, down underneath that, I have all the social media links there so that you can just have it easily ready to go at your fingertips and just click down through each one and apply the same post. So that way you're only creating it once with a nice image that is eye appealing, something that captures people's attention, along with the thought-provoking message that's going to draw them in with interest. So you want to make sure those two things are working. Well, one of the ways that we can use to help us create that is our own website that we are using to promote website sales, because you have AI tools within that you can use to not come up with the initial wording, but take your wordings, your words that you want to share, and put in this really nice dialogue that helps to draw people in, to make it sound more appealing, not boring. So using that, coming up with a non-boring statement that's going to appeal to the right customer, right person, to draw them in with the right image to go with it that just speaks volumes about what you're discussing, is what you need. Then again, like I said, you can use that same picture, that same content on Google Post, Facebook Post, Twitter, Instagram, and everything else we're using out there. So be sure to go back and review that Google Sheets page. Ask me for the update if you don't have it in place, and follow some of these key terms and use the notes that we had, and that should help you be able to at least get the overview of exactly what you need to do. And then with a little bit of help from me and some of the others that were there, you'll get the details worked out as well. Thanks.